Okay, so part two. Yes, so we're gonna go surrender to success, right? You are ready to experience abundance. And didn't I talk about abundance like 5 times here, right? You are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. You are healing from the past, which is such a beautiful thing. I think your inner child is growing and opening up to the flow of love and care. And like you really can manifest anything in your life, okay? Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. I just feel like crying because I really feel the breakthrough for you guys. It's been a struggle. It's been a hard, I'm hearing it's a hard knock life. Like you've gone through it for like years. Wow, I'm crying for you guys. Okay. And it's like you deserve, wow, these tears. You deserve these tears. You deserve the care. You deserve the compassion. Okay. So don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. And then I just say with that other card, you're going and starting on new adventures. Okay, when I say I understand I am receiving these messages for you, I can just feel them in my body. It's like, it's so great. I'm going to do surrender comparisons to other people next. So keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strengths and attractiveness and power. Boo, there's no one like you. Okay? And what I was telling you earlier, you are enough. Okay? Don't let these opportunities pass you by because you don't feel like you're enough. No, you're worthy. Okay? Oh, wow. 2 cards are stuck together. Okay. First one, surrender to receiving support and love. Allow the love and support of others in. Rather than trying to handle everything yourself, this can take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. When people, I won't say earn, but okay, there was another video I was watching and 2:11 on the clock. That might be a number for you. Also 2:10. What was I saying? Yes, I was watching a video. Oh, 2:22. Wow. And he was saying basically like some people come into your life and they show you that they're there to love and support you. But a lot of times when you're hurt and when you're scared and, you know, when you don't trust your intuition and things like that, you end up pushing those people away. But like these people have technically earned the right to know you. And yeah, it is up to you, free will. But that's how you let love in, by being vulnerable. The person might not be able to fix it. They might not even be able to help. And in truth, this person is not trying to fix you, but to connect. It's not attaching. Healthy connection is when you can let someone in and let someone see you. When I mean see you, I mean see you. I'm not a part of the Illuminati, so let me do see you. Okay, like see you. And you know, I'm hearing and you cry and your tears and your pain, but also your happy moments and your elated moments, and when you have an idea and when you kind of do want advice and an opinion on something, when you're feeling vulnerable and you don't really know where to go but you just want to express it, when you want to hug just because you know you're feeling a little alone, that feeling. I'm hearing companionship. Yes, being connected. You can experience companionship, and it doesn't have to be romantic. It can be, wow, surrender to silence, surrender to prayer. There was a card. Wow, surrender to your full power. And then the other card just say stepping into your power. Surrender to rest and sleep, you guys. Okay, so to prevent burnout, slow down, honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. You guys have been working really hard. Okay, so not to get too sidetracked. You guys, Aquarius, let someone in. I'm hearing let them in. 444 on the clock. And first you can start with praying. I know, I just heard someone say it, but I don't know who to pray to. you know, for me, talking to God is like a conversation. I know you guys could have possibly been to church. I don't know your background, but if you've been to a Christian church or whatever, they teach you how to pray, and there's all these honorifics and things, 5:10, 5:11. Not to say God doesn't deserve that, but I approach God with honor and with respect. But then after that, um, it's like it's like, God, you know what? I'm too through. My heart's broken and I need help. And I don't need no frou-frou this and frou-frou that. I don't need Sister Karen telling me this and that. I need something real and I need something now. And I understand that the whole point is for me to get through this with you and you're going to help me. But I'm telling you right now, I just want out. So I'm gonna need you to give me some of your strength. I'm gonna need you to replenish my bank. I'm gonna need you to refill my soul, 555. I'm gonna need you to make me whole, or at least point me in the direction so I can figure it out for myself. Because right now I am broken and I am done. That's it. And if you don't want me to be a hoe out in these streets, like I literally talk to God. Like it's no scary business here, because I used to be scared of God because that's how they used to teach about him. I had to go on my whole journey. I'm still on it. But like start there. Start with just being honest. And to be honest, it helped me be more honest with myself because I had to literally say what I was too afraid to admit to myself, what I was too afraid to see. I had to literally kind of like humble my ego, like, okay, Tori, you're freaking out because I'm the bad guy. I just heard that. But yeah, because I felt like such a bad person in so many situations. I felt like I was worthless. I felt like I didn't mean anything. The people that were supposed to love me or that I was told were supposed to love me and care for me did not treat me how they told me people that love and care for you treat you as a person or me. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, I gave them so much love and so much care. 7-Eleven on the clock, look that up. And, I was just so hurt and devastated. But going through all of that and then going through what I went through with God, because I broke up with God too, okay? Like, he was with me shooting in the gym even when I was trying to like sabotage the play because I was tired of, what I'm saying? No offense, but, like I was just tired of how everyone kept describing him, telling me, go to him, go to him. But what the hell does that mean? And if we're all made in his image, isn't there a she? Me and him, we talk about that often. But, just this is it. That's my journey with God. That is what God is to me. God is one of my best friends, and I should talk to him more still. I should pray more. I should come to him more. It's true, but I'm always communing with him in some way, shape, or form. It's not just when I sit down and pray. It's when I go to the park. It's when I'm excited about something. It's when a miracle pops up in my life, when something great happens, when I feel love, a jolt of love. When I feel a jolt of happiness, I'm hearing again, a jolt of love again, a jolt of happiness again, a jolt of peace again. When I sit down and I breathe and I go, oh shit, I'm here. What the hell? I'm living. That's me communing with God himself. God says that we all are born with the knowing that God is within us. There's a God in me. There's a God in you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if God is always with me because I'm always with myself and God is in me, then I am never truly ever alone. So let's figure this out. Let's do the do. I got to work through these emotions. I got to heal these traumas. I got to heal these wounds. I have to be honest about who I am, who I've been, what I've done. Okay, let's start working through this bit by bit so I can become a better person for myself, but also to everyone else. Ooh, that was a lot. Okay, guys. So yes, surrender to receiving support and love. That was all for y'all. This kangaroo is staring at me. I don't appreciate it. I don't. Have some of you moved to Australia or something? Okay, so surrender to your full power. Your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. Okay? Stop playing it small. You big fish. Okay? Ooh, sorry, didn't mean to flip. Excuse me, cards. Okay, so surrender to miracles. Be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen. Okay. 701. Okay, so surrender negative thinking. You have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on positive affirmations. Okay, so this one is kind of hard to do, but once you start observing your thoughts, like let's say a thought goes, Tori, you're so ugly. And I go, well, whose idea is that? Whose thought is that? And then it goes, oh, but you're so ugly. And I go, but yet again, who's telling you that? Because you know what? I think I'm beautiful. And then the voice starts to get thinner and thinner and thinner and thinner. And sometimes, I mean, obviously, I realize the voice isn't mine. Someone has called me ugly before. That's none of my business. I wasn't even trying to be with that person. So, like, you're only telling me because you think you're ugly. But no, let me not be like that. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you just, oh, you ain't worth shit. Like, of course you're worth something, not shit. Obviously, you're worth more than shit. But you know, you just go, wow, thank you for your input. But you know what? I am the shit. And then you keep your day going and you start to realize that these negative thoughts, they get quieter and quieter because they were never yours to begin with. Okay, so don't believe them. Not saying you don't need to improve on anything. We all do, but still, we are wonderful human beings, right? Okay, so did y'all hear that? I don't know. Look, maybe it was just me. Surrender worry. Make a commitment not to lead an anxiety-driven life. When worries arise, breathe them out of your body. Focus on the power of your heart and have faith that spirit is guiding you always. Ooh, 11:44 on the clock. I love seeing that number. I need to look at the meaning again. Okay, I'm going to pull one more. Holy Spirit, there was a card I saw that I was supposed to read. I forgot about it. Do they still need that message? Let the card fall out. Only if you want them to know. Any more. I feel like I touched on it. Most likely. What card is this? Wow. Surrender your ego. These are not the two cards. But, Tori, do you know? I don't know. I have to check. Anyway, sorry guys. Got a message. Cultivate gratitude, be of service to others, and come from your heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals. Yes. So, like I said, some of you wanted to mend the situation. That card is somewhere over here. I am a mender. Yep. Mending bridges. I heal rifts. I am a mender. So yes. And then the beautiful thing about this is I told you guys to go outside, I think in part 1. So surrender to the beauty of the natural world. Go outside, guys. I went hiking like 3 weeks ago. It was the best thing I could have done. And honestly, I want to do it more. It just gets so cold. I'm just going to get warmer clothes. But it was so beautiful, so grounding, like amazing. So take a relaxing break and spend time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and ecstasy there. So experience God outside. A great way to experience God is to go out into nature. Wow, surrender your need to always be right. Give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. So compromise, okay? And then stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force a river. I wonder if this is for me. I always wanted to do like the silk tie thingy. I forgot what they're called, but the circus classes. COVID totally stopped that. So surrender to complete healing. Open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. Yes, guys, you need to heal. And then surrender your fear of intimacy. You are ready to let love in. Compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart. So as you guys heal, you guys will be more willing to open up your heart. And I think that will make it so much easier. And then surrender your desire to control people. Being over controlling can sabotage relationships. To more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. out, and then we're right back at surrender, stubbornness. Okay, so you guys, for whatever situation you're thinking about, definitely just give it a breather. Both of you need to heal. I'm hearing let you guys heal. I don't even think that's proper English, but that's the message. Let you guys heal and then see what happens. But it definitely is going to have to be some compromise on your part, especially since you have to let go of the ego. You're definitely going to have to let love in with your fear of intimacy